Welcome back to our live show. You know, laughter really is the best medicine, especially if you're battling cancer. Link, the legal information network for cancer, presents its annual comedy show, Here's Laughing at You, Cancer. It's coming up on Wednesday, November 8th. Joining us this morning are Denise Kranich from Link, along with cancer survivors Stephen Thompson and William Ford McGee. Bill McGee, good morning. Good to see you all here.
Good morning, Cheryl.
This is such a wonderful program, Denise, and last year I know you had a full house. They were a standing room only, weren't they?
Yes, and we're expecting another full house this year. So
That's
we're
great.
so excited about doing this show and having these great folks on there. It's a great show at the Funny Bone. So
explain the concept, what it's all about.
Well, as you said, you know, laughter is the best medicine. So, you know, when you're diagnosed with cancer, you know, I'm a cancer survivor too. I mean, a lot of times you tend to not to feel really good. And we want to give folks a chance to laugh. And so hence, Here's Laughing at You, Cancer. So what we have is we do have a comedian coming on, first of all, and he'll just be doing our opening act. But then we have 4 wonderful cancer survivors who come on the show and they just tell a little story just about their journey. And then the Coalition Theater comes on behind them and makes it funny. They do improv and they do sketch. So we have about probably 3/4 of the audience, they're cancer survivors. So it's a great chance to laugh. It's cathartic for these guys, and it's really my favorite event that we do. It's just so wonderful.
Because do we find sometimes when someone has cancer, people are afraid. They don't know what to say to you. They don't know, they're almost afraid to talk to you. So this is kind of an opportunity for you to kind of stand up there and own your story, right?
That's right.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Bill, tell us a little bit about your story.
Well, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer, and I had been getting my PSA done, and it kept going up small bits at a time. And my message is that you should take it serious when you see a problem with your PSA. And if you don't get your PSA done, you need to get that done ASAP, because early prevention allows you to have more options for treatment. What happened in my case was I had waited too long, and really the only good option was to remove my prostate. But still, you know, the reason I'm participating is I want men to understand, get it done as early as possible so you'll have more options for treatment.
And that's a great thing, because we know early detection is key, especially when it comes to cancer. Stephen, what's your story?
It's just to piggyback on that, that's a great opening, because I have colon cancer, and now it's earlier and earlier they're finding it. So that's kind of why I'm here as well, to get my friends and other men to do it a little bit earlier, because I caught mine really late as well. So I'm stage 4. So again, the options are very limited the later you get in the process. So
what was your thought process, both of you, when Link came to you and said, hey, we want you to tell your story, and then we're going to laugh about it?
I thought it was a great idea. I got on board right away, because if we can help other people laugh a little bit, cancer survivors show up, if we can help them laugh a little bit, hey, we're doing
And with men with prostate cancer, there's a humorous side to it, because many men don't go because they're afraid of what will happen to them in their sex lives afterwards. So there's a lot of humor to what can happen if you do or if you don't get it done. You know, because you think that there might be problems if you have, you know, get some type of treatment, but just think of the alternative if you don't get any treatment, and then it's too late, and then you're no longer around, so, you know, what's the option at that point? And you're missing your family and all of that. I just tell everybody to get it done as soon as possible. I wish I had taken it serious earlier.
Right. Denise, this is an educational opportunity, but also a fun night, because it's serious, but you're also telling people, come out and have a good time.
Right, it's really a twist, basically. But again, listening to these folks, we also have another young lady who was an intern at Cancer Link. Isabel is going to be there, and we have another gentleman, Niels Dunn. All of these folks will be there telling their story. And you know, Bon Secours is our presenting sponsor. It's really a fun night. And you know, Steve's a teacher, Bill's a musician, so they just want to give back, and they want to make folks laugh, and they want to make people aware of catching cancer early.
Right. Well, let's tell people where you can go. Links. Here's Laughing at You Cancer event is coming up this Wednesday, November 8th at the Funny Bone Comedy Club in Short Pump. Go to our website, WTVR.com/VTM, for ticket information. Thank you, Denise, Steve, and Bill, for joining us today. And we wish you both the best of health.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Virginia This Morning is back right after this.